Hey, it's Kristen from the Little Wine Shop, here to talk to you about the 2022 Domaine La Tour Vieille Rimage. I always love when a wine can surprise me, and this definitely fits that category. The La Tour Vieille comes from the Bagnols subregion of Languedoc-Roussillon in southern France. This French Catalonian region sits right on the Spanish border and offers picturesque views of the Mediterranean. Farming the steep slopes here is extremely challenging, and most vineyards are terraced and must be worked by hand. But those willing to work the difficult terrain reap the literal fruits of their labor. In addition to the high altitude, there are a few beneficial climatic features to the region. Firstly, it has that perfect Mediterranean climate, where the rain falls mostly in the winter and the growing season is dry and sunny. The region also experiences the La Tramontane wind, which keeps the vineyards dry and free of mildew and insects, making it more possible to farm organically. This wine is produced predominantly from the Grenache grape, with a little bit of Carignan blended in. Grenache has a propensity to ripen easily and accumulate a lot of sugars, and that's important when your goal is to make a sweet dessert wine. Grapes for this wine are allowed extended hang time on the vine to allow for overripe, juicy flavors and elevated sugar. Fermentation for this wine is halted midway through with the addition of a neutral grape spirit. So this method is referred to as mutage or fortification and serves two purposes. First, to retain the grape's natural sugars in the wine, and second, to increase the alcohol content. For instance, this wine has 90 grams per liter of residual sugar. So yeah, it's sweet. And it has 15.5% alcohol. Bagnols wines made in this manner fall under the vin du naturel category in France, meaning that the sugar in the wine is natural, not added. The Tour Vieille is a combination of two family wineries, and Vincent Quintet serves as the winemaker. Sweet dessert wines have waned in popularity over the years. So it's nice to have a domain carry on the tradition of their ancestors and champion this delicious style. The domain only produces about 600 cases of this wine. We think it is the perfect balance of sugar, acid, and tannin. You could have it on its own or pair it with a dessert. Now, the general rule when pairing a sweet food with wine is that the wine needs to be the same level of sweetness or more sweet than the food. Otherwise, the wine will taste bitter and unpleasant. But the cool thing about a wine like this, because it's not something you drink on the regular, is that it will make any meal feel special and celebratory. Cheers.